don't like that one. He ain't in it. He ain't in it. He might be in it for a minute. He might be in it for a minute. But he ain't in it. He just ain't in it. Even 3-6 Mafia's in this one. He's in it again. Right? And a lot of guys go to jail. Zuto. How about the Godfather? Mafia Boy's story from black hat to white hat and how to secure endpoints today. Sicilian Mafia connection in Philadelphia. Polizia. 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 Hello, Polizia. Oh, let's talk Turkey. Peace. Amish Mafia. Amish Mafia. Memphis Flyer. When Italy's anti-mafia prosecutor listens. Omerta. Put of silence. Give me a plan, then we'll talk. Burner? No, John Martin. Michael Zitron. Oh, here he is again, everyone. Donald. He has to make another appearance. Look at Donald's face in this one. He looks tireder than. He looks tired. Let's put it that way. He looks fairly tired. How tired does Donald look? I don't know. He looks like my goddamn grandpa John Perron. Look at how young and bright he was, eh? Look at the face he had on him when he was just a boy. Or a young man, actually. Yeah, they have the same grandpa eyes on him. His eyes look a little bit sharper in that one, but here isn't. Look at this one, Donald. Huh. Who's Donald with in this one? Donald Trump's mafia connections. Decades later, is he still linked to the mob? Owner of the now defunct USFL's New Jersey Generals said his league's 1.32 billion antitrust suit against the NFL cracked one of the great monopolies in the country. Right is his attorney, Roy Cohn. Right, Roy Cohn. Yeah. Holy fuck! Eh? You know who his attorney was? Mr. Roy Cohn. All right. Enough said. He didn't have to say anything more. Paul Castellano, mugshot from 85, 1985. Before you know it, we're going to be at 2085. Tommy. And there's Paulie Castellano back in 1985. Yeah, he was a name to remember for quite a while, eh? He's one of those head roosters in the pack, you'd say. Trump was like the gosh darn nest egg itself. He was the golden egg, I'd say. Golden eggs. Ooh, me and my auntie Carolyn got to go to Golden Eggs. My auntie Carolyn took me there, and I paid for it, but she took me there, and I bought her golden eggs. Actually, several times have I bought Carolyn. They have a 5.99. Is it Golden Eggs where they have a 5.99 early bird special, 4.99 early bird special? Yeah, Golden Eggs. Golden Eggs. Orange, cheesecake, pancake, chocolate cake, Diet Coke. They say I'm the guy that always wanted to get shot at, so Just Blow and all that was like, he hit us up for some reason. He wanted to do the get shot at one. Yeah, so I wanted to get the get shot at one, but you didn't have to get that gosh darn close. It was like dodging bullets for real. Yeah. Oh, this was me at 5 Clover Bloom Road as I'm maybe having a about gonna have maybe have a coffee. Dodging bullets, stories from survivors of historical trauma. This one's a good one. IMDb. Dodging bullets. Just that little bullet, if it hits you, I swear to God, it's over with. That's the crazy thing about it is that if that bullet hits you, it's all over. But just dodging it is the difference between you being here or not. It's crazy. And it's not impossible to dodge. Um, how to dodge bullets. I never really looked how to dodge bullets, but I watched The Matrix. I think that helped me dodge bullets. If you never watched The Matrix, you better watch it so you can learn how to dodge bullets. Dodging bullets. Yeah. That's where I learned to dodge bullets, The Matrix, and this movie called Wasted or Wanted, Wanted, the movie called Wanted. And that's how I dodged multiple bullets. Uh, I've dodged about 14 to 18 bullets. Actually, more, maybe 24 or greater, maybe 30. Yeah, I've dodged about 30 bullets actually coming at me. Separate incidents, all calculated to be the amount of bullets that I've dodged that haven't hit me. Dodging Bullets album sampler. Dodging Bullets. 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 Bullets are not funny. And you can't just stop bullets like this and melt them in the air or what have you, or turn them around or whatnot. Maybe some people can, but I can't. You probably cannot either. So there's ways that you can avoid bullets. Not just dodging them, but also through negotiations and whatnot. How about just being a kind person? Try to be as kind as you can, but also don't be well, I don't know how to explain it. I just don't know how to explain it. How you can dodge bullets. Oh, don't be at the wrong place at the wrong time. And that's hard sometimes. But as soon as you even get well, you just, no, it's even before. You don't want to get the feeling I'm at the wrong place at the wrong time. You want to do everything you can to never get in the wrong place at the wrong time. Period. It's real. You get in the wrong place at the wrong time, that's how it happens. Wrong place at the wrong time. The Sopranos season 6. Wrong place at the wrong time. Wrong place at the wrong time. Hey, Pally. Got something to fucking say about the wrong place at the wrong freaking time. Drinking vodka while you're fucking driving, pal? What the fuck is this?
Jesus. You all right?
What the fuck you doing parked out here?
Excuse me? I'm getting my mail. You're driving like a maniac. My God. How come your airbag didn't go off?
Somebody took it out. They sold it.
Sold it? Who would do such a thing?
Look, I'm really sorry. I was in a rush.
So you admit it was your fault?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me get the damages here, and I'll be on my way.
We should file a police report. You got a phone?
No, seriously. What do you say, 500 bucks? Look, I took the worst of it.
And then you call your insurance on me? No, thank you.
I'm not gonna do that. 6?
Look, I don't want an argument here. My place is just up the drive there. We'll call the police. They'll come right out. Turn on your hazards.
Let me get my registration. Cocksucking cunt!
Ah, that was a good one. How much do I owe Philly? I don't owe him nothing. I gave him the Cadillac Escalade. Let's pull it up. 1999 Cadillac Escalade. Okay? eBay Motors. Right? They even have it. It's a very rare one. Where are we here? I cleaned it up to be sellable. Where are we here? It's a very rare. It's the first year they ever manufactured the Cadillac Escalade. Right? Yep, I remember all the videos I watched before I purchased the Cadillac Escalade. Okay. $6,795. You're talking $7 grand, 10 to 10 grand for these, even more. As you can see, 13 grand for one. For the one I gave them, you're talking 10 grand, pretty much. 7 to 10. And
Tire rack.
You can't expect to be truly successful in today's car market if you don't sell a sport utility vehicle. Among American car brands, the latest to add sport utes to its inventory is Cadillac. This is the new Escalade, an even more upscale version of GMC's Yukon Denali. But are acres of leather and a boatload of fancy features enough to make their first truck a true Cadillac? It's certainly a new kind of Cadillac, the first Caddy built on a truck platform in the company's 96-year history, and one of the biggest vehicles ever in the Cadillac line. At 201.2 inches in length, only the DeVille sedan is longer overall. But even that land yacht can't match the Escalade's 117.5-inch wheelbase, 77-inch width, or 6-foot-plus height. And despite the addition of the trademark Cadillac grille, chrome-plated 16-inch alloy wheels, and vintage-style badging, it's going to take Cadillac traditionalists some time to adjust to seeing this hulking monster on the same lot as Eldorados and Sevilles. But sport ute-hungry newcomers to the Cadillac name will probably love its imposing full-size presence. Just look what the hulking Navigator did for Lincoln. But the plus side of that size is the huge interiors that owners of its cousin, the GMC Yukon Denali, are already familiar with. Only minor changes are necessary to bring it up to Cadillac spec. The superbly organized dash gets Zebrano wood accents for a proper uptown look. But Cadillac wisely didn't change the clear, comprehensive gauge cluster, the straightforward heat and ventilation controls, or the excellent design and location of the standard Bose Acoustimass stereo system that boasts both cassette and compact disc players in the dash and a 6-disc CD changer in the center console. The few new additions include a simplified hands-free version of Cadillac's OnStar security and navigation system and wide, cushy bucket leather upholstery as Cadillac's regular sedans, as well as 6-way power adjustments and standard 2-position heaters for those coldest days. Rear seat passengers are also pampered. The 60/40 split folding bench wears the same up-level upholstery as the front and features heaters from both outboard positions, as well as independent stereo controls with dual headphone jacks and a roof-mounted switch for air conditioning. The seat also folds with less effort than a Lincoln Navigator's and provides a nice, perfectly flat section of extra cargo room. But unlike Navigator, there is no third row of seats. But you still can carry up to 118.2 cubic feet of the finer things in life. Even with the rear seat upright, a very healthy 66.9 cubic feet is available. All access through a light, easy-to-lift split tailgate. To motivate all this passenger and
I think he was suffering from a bit of anxiety when he pressed down on those duffels. Hell, I would know. Wouldn't know. Just that luggage duffel set you're talking. Back then, I don't know. How much? Big money.
And into GM's AutoTrack system, which offers Escalade owners the full range of 4-wheel drive configurations, from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel low to fully automatic 4x4 on demand. Of course, unlike its more utilitarian relatives, the standard GMC Yukon and Chevy Tahoe, the Escalade is first and foremost a pavement machine. On said pavement, hits a speed of 60 in 9.1 seconds. The quarter mile takes 16.9 seconds with a terminal speed of 81 miles per hour. That's over a second quicker to 60 than the last Lincoln Navigator we tested, and with surprisingly less harshness in both engine and transmission. It's a long ride back down from 60. We average 148-foot stops with lots of nosedive from the anti-lock equipped front disc rear drum combination. And of course, like all full-size sport utes, the Escalade is no sports car. Body roll is heavy in corners and steering feel minimal. Our drivers thought it lacked the cornering stability of the Navigator, but hits back at the big Lincoln with a superior ride thanks to specially tuned Bilstein shocks and lower interior noise levels. Now, it's certainly no DeVille, but by the standards of today's luxury sport ute market, the Escalade does offer enough luxury comfort and performance to earn its Cadillac badge, and as a result carries a proper Cadillac price. Expect to pay no less than $46,525 to put an Escalade in your suburban driveway. The Cadillac Escalade may not be a Cadillac as most of us know one, but make no mistake, it is a Cadillac, a new kind of Cadillac for a new customer and a new millennium.
Yeah, as you can see, in 1999, those sold for $46,000. I kind of regret giving them my Cadillac. $46,000 Cadillac. What Mommy had if you're thinking back in the 90s. I remember I was living in the 90s in it. I had the radio and whatnot. And used to go down to the Gailey, pick up some food and whatnot. And all types of stuff in that Cadillac Escalade. That was my Escalade. Debt cleared.